welcome back to Dex Save.
Woo! We need stock audio of excitement because caffeine's not kicked in by this time.
That one guy standing on the side with the sign that says applause.
Yeah. No, it's somebody's mom. Sorry.
Hello, everyone. I am Andrew Lightwood, and I play Caleb Riversong, the Osmar Cleric.
I'm Logan Trailer, and I play Lafayette Paxton, the half-elf barbarian.
Okay. And I am Zach Ralph, and I play Raven Shadowlock, the Tiefling Rogue Warlock.
I'm Matthew Pisoni, I play Valor Grimwood, the ASMR Bloodhunter Paladin.
And I'm Kayla Lightwood, and I'm your DM. And this is Dex Save.
Woohoo!
Yep, fucking shut up.
Technically, you're our DM, not their DM. I'm just saying.
She's the Dungeon Master for tonight's session. That's like the person at the poker table saying, "Hello, I'm the card dealer for this evening." I'm gonna rub dirt in your eye.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. I don't have a recap. I quite frankly forgot what the fuck was going on, so sorry. Okay. This week's been nuts, so...
Yep. We almost gave Hector's wife a heart attack. By we, I mean Hector. Yeah. And... Or was it a stroke? No, it was a seizure.
It was a yes.
She had a seizure, yes.
Yeah, because we tried to remove a curse.
Because you tried to remove her curse.
Mm-hmm. I didn't do
Wait, did we successfully remove a curse?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Nope.
Well, Hector did, kinda.
Nope. Not even the power of true love.
To love.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
To blave.
She ended up dying, and then we revived her. So the curse is gone.
No.
Right? Fuck.
Demon curses work a little bit differently than regular curses.
I still count it as a success.
Do we have to kill the demon that had the curse? That might be a thing we have to do later.
We'll go track down Hunter. At this point, he's a fucking expert.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if he's still in pain.
Yeah.
Yep.
The foot's just gone.
I wonder if he's just driven mad. Like, he's out in a forest somewhere with a bear who's just, like, actually a druid just following him around going, oh, this poor guy.
He was doing that before.
That's fair. But now he's just, like, he's just lost and he's crazy. And we're going to find him someday.
Before. Anyway.
That or he's an alcoholic because maybe the alcohol makes the pain go away?
It does, but probably not. Anyway.
And then you did the thing.
We had everybody return to their normal faces. Yeah.
True. and then
Dad Riel.
Raven had shit ton of sex.
Yeah.
And Lafayette.
Read.
What did you do? Oh yeah, you read.
I read and then cried to myself.
The same thing we do every night, Pinky.
And then Mom is still mad at Dad.
Yeah.
And Andrew tried to play marriage therapist to his parents, and it didn't work out that well.
It didn't work out.
Yeah, what up?
What?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
I said, yeah, whatever.
And we left off with Valor.
Okay, I did level up, Audra.
So after getting back...
Battle preparations.
Okay.
I'm gonna use every day till however long we have. I'm gonna keep using ceremony and make holy water.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing we can do, can't we? Is that a cantrip or first level?
You have it right in front of you.
The 5th level.
Ceremony?
If only you had all your spells in a convenient place in front of you.
Yeah, if only I did.
Laminated even, but that's a big ask. So much dirt in your eye.
Ceremony is a first level spell.
Is it a discrepancy between like cleric and paladin, or I don't do casting. I know Eldritch Blast. That's my bread and butter. And the knife.
Yeah, one of the things for ceremony is bless water. Touch a vial of water and cause it to become holy water. It doesn't say how long it lasts, it's just holy water.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you need to get that bone out of her kennel.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Sorry, Zoe, you'll get it back, like, In 2 months.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Anyway. So you spend the time making holy water before you go to sleep for the night.
Yep.
Anyone want to do anything else before the ceremony, the meeting tomorrow?
Read.
I can't think of anything I need to do off of the top of my head.
Can we possibly position the phone either further away from the crack in the table?
Maybe that's what's keeping it up. Keeping it tilted in the right way.
Okay, then nobody touch the table.
That always works well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Caleb, could you wipe this across your cup? Thank you.
I would like
Teamwork.
to try to communicate with my bracelet of the deep.
So
Okay. Wait,
Nothing.
when are you doing this?
Just after I've
Before you go to sleep or after you wake up?
probably before I go to bed.
Okay.
Before I go to sleep. I have nothing really like lengthy to ask it. It's just, hey, you said to be closer with my friends and people I love and shit, and I've kind of done that, so what next?
You've done well.
This is like step 1 of 500, isn't it? 1,000?
Give or take a couple.
Quintillion motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Is that all it says? Is just you've done well? Okay, cool. Good night. Is it?
Fuck, I wish I'd have known this spell a little bit earlier. I could have done my own wedding.
True.
That's kind of tacky though. You don't want to do your own wedding. Like that's just added stress on top of the stress. Just have somebody else do it.
how do you have ceremony at a 5th level?
He's a paladin?
He's the paladin like a mofo.
Maybe
I
he's
was gonna cast it at 5th level, just, I don't know, for...
Oh,
Oh, all
To
the
make-
potency.
to make 5
Yeah.
potions. In the night, you get
Well, fuck.
a dream.
Okay.
A dream you have now memorized at this point.
Yay.
The one that led you to the bracelet in the first place.
Yay.
It takes you through everything you went through to get the bracelet. All the things that have happened since.
Does my dream rhyme?
Not intentionally.
Not a very good recap then. Anyway. I got meta. It was a joke.
Nikita Poo.
Why are you pulling out the beholder mini?
Okay.
Actually, to punish me, she just pulled out like a phase spider.
That's actually just a Mike Wazowski
I have
minifigure.
one in the car.
I know! I accidentally grab it every damn time I'm trying to rifle through to fight a mini. It hurts. I don't like it.
And then you find it focuses on the members of Torch. Got Nikita. And then Kadi herself.
Okay.
And you wake up.
First thing I do when I wake up, because I kind of meant to do this like last night, but then, things happen. I would like to go and see. I'm going to politely knock on Valor's door.
Okay.
Fully prepared to dodge something.
Okay. It is very early in the morning and you're knocking on Valor's door.
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows we're Vivify. We're good.
Sure thing.
I also-
Valor.
I also have Raised Dead and Resurrection, so, I mean, if you really fuck up.
It's moderately early in the morning.
Oh, I will.
Well before 10 o'clock, because, as you all know, you must go and eat breakfast before you leave, or Boku's gonna murder you.
This is me waking up. So, like, not ass crack of dawn by any means.
Yeah, it's like 8:30.
Also,
Okay.
before
That's early.
Also, before we continue, because he said something about leveling up,
Oh, God.
I'm 19.
Yep.
I get an ability score improvement.
Cool. Do that off camera.
Why are you
Because I forgot to
doing
do it,
this
so I'm doing it now.
and interrupting fucking session to then decide you want to
I'm
tell
just
everyone that?
just keep going. I'm just letting
Then
you
shut the
know.
fuck up and just do your shit. Then.
I get a feat now. Can I get the book, please? Anyway. Is that
Anyway,
twice a
Valor. Roughly 8:30 in the morning. What are you and Gamora doing?
joke? Oh, no.
Fucking. Theoretical physics.
I just turned to the door because I'm probably up still. I slept, but I probably went up and still kept doing potions anyway, just to fucking do potions.
Mm-hmm.
Batman slept.
I just kind of go. And I turn and I go to the door and I open it.
Okay. You see a slightly disheveled raven.
I'm presenting you with a shit-eating grin that says equal parts, hi and good morning, and also, please don't kill me with whatever sword you currently have behind your back. So, is Gamora there?
I just turn and she's still asleep.
Okay.
No, she's wake up.
Just give her a second.
Okay. I wait patiently outside the door.
You see Gamora slowly gets up. She is most definitely not a morning person.
Mm-hmm. So I told her to wait.
You see as she grabs a cup off the side table, chucks it over the side out the window, does a little spell.
I was drinking that still, right?
Is Gamora
Huh?
in your cup?
I was drinking that still, right?
It's fresh now. And she gets up, puts a robe on, opens the door. Yes, dear. How can I help you this morning?
Hi.
Very early in the morning.
You and me both, I know. I was just wondering, before we go out on, like, this, death-defying quest of danger and peril and what have you,
Peril.
that thing that I asked you for a
Mm-hmm.
bit ago, no rush at all, but, like, is it, like, done yet? No rush, whenever you have a moment. You look great, by the way.
You keep saying no rush, and you've asked me like 3 times in the matter of a day and a half.
Yeah.
Do you want it pretty or do you want it functional?
I mean, she's both, so... Yeah, yes. I'm sorry. You look great. Good morning.
Yeah. I'll get it before you guys leave.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Caleb would be baffled, I think.
Got a 26 in charisma, doesn't mean shit in front of Gamora.
Nope.
Anyway. I did the thing I said. I give...
turn around when I was just like, she's doing the death-defying thing. I'm like...
I give like a small little like a quick little bow of sorts, and then like Scooby-Doo dust outline GTFO.
Just Scooby-Doo dust outline.
Because like, you know how earlier in the campaign we had if a bear could shrug?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like now it's just
If
evolved
it's a
into
horse
like
could shrug.
if a horse could shrug. My bad. If a charred room could shudder every time Gamora wakes up.
Well, that was weird.
Kiara,
What happened?
No, Zoe.
Zoe.
Yara just gonna pop the spot in the middle of nowhere. Uh-huh.
Zoe.
Uh-huh.
What sucks though is that first bit.
Oh, well.
Maniacal laugh. Anyway.
Fuck off.
Okay, so you guys get ready and
I want to take that as canon. At that, Raven just bolts.
You go and eat breakfast.
Yay.
You get a message from Quivray.
I'm sorry, who?
Quivray?
Oh, the guildmaster.
Quivray.
The halfling, nice dress, brown hair with a little bit of silver at the
Oh, okay.
edges.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, sorry. 7 days turned into 7 years, apparently, so just bear with me. Okay.
We met
Fair
her 2
enough.
weeks ago.
What are you looking
Where she did the thing.
for? In the hallway?
Okay.
Just not on her puppy pad?
In the hall.
It's a surprise for later.
Saying for the council to come wearing hoods that completely obscure their face.
A cowl.
Sure. Just easily removable.
That's what a deep hood is called.
And, please arrive like 10 minutes early.
Gotta come early to fill out paperwork.
I can do 5. I can do. Best I can do 5. Yeah.
It's adventure, so yeah, that's pretty much how that works.
Are they doing that thing of like you want them to show up at 2, but then you say, oh yeah, it's at 1:45? Are they doing that? Son of a bitch. You said breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast?
Breakfast. Second breakfast?
The meeting is at 10 a.m.
Oh.
You can't have second breakfast until after.
Alright. Just because I want to torture myself and I haven't actually eaten all day, what does the spread look like?
Why? Why would you do this to yourself?
Guys.
It's breakfast. So we got nice fluffy scrambled eggs.
Oh.
And naturally, even though it doesn't matter to you, bacon,
Right.
sausage links,
Oh.
and patties because,
Kiara.
Variety.
Kiara sounds delicious.
Chicken and waffles, pancakes,
Oh.
breakfast burritos.
I got scared for a second.
The huge.
The cat bumped up against my knee. My first thought on my brain was, Kaylin, what you doing? It's an ember. It's a shadow.
It's a darkness.
It's a darkness.
Okay. Anyone doing anything else before you guys leave?
Nope.
How many hours you got in at this point?
So we're like 4 days in,
24.
24 days?
No, 24 hours. If it's 4 days, but you have to spend at least 6 hours a day reading it, right?
Yeah.
24 hours.
So sorry, I'm 24 hours in.
Okay.
How
6
many hours
times
do
4.
I need?
48.
Keep track. Yeah, sorry.
You're halfway there. Your
Lemon and a
baby's
pear.
flying from a chair.
Okay, how are you guys getting there?
Is it accessible by the sea?
No.
Oh,
The
God.
front door.
Down. I'm pretty sure that the royal stables are probably well out of the question. We have no horses. Can't have royal stables if there's no royalty in place yet.
Don't we need to put the royalty in place before we go?
Sure. Valor, do you know if the Palace of Eternal Rest? I think I said... Yeah, never mind, I said it right. Do you know if they have any, like, horses or any steeds that they could spare? As cool as it would look, I really don't want to do the trick with the boat on land approaching Irontown. That would not do good with the stealthing.
I was talking about going to the meeting.
Oh!
Yeah, I was
why
getting
not?
ready. You're shooting a gun there, aren't you, a little bit?
No, somebody said...
I thought we were going to
I'm blaming
castle.
Lafayette.
I-
Nope, blaming you. Okay. How are we getting there? The underground tunnels then, fuck it.
Okay. You're going to take the Curirigas through the underground tunnels.
Okay. See, this is the part where, apparently, I don't know where the fuck I'm going, so details are paramount. No, in that case, knowing that they are coming with us, I think it best if we just walk through the streets. Didn't we agree on that last session?
You
Of,
gotta put that. I
have
just
like
looked
a-
at the throne that's still in the fucking lobby, so you gotta put that back.
that's fine. Lafayette's strong. Ish.
Yeah, so am I.
We have fair. We have dragons. It's fine. Yeah, because we were gonna like freaking do like a miniature parade of like, hey, guess who's back?
Back again.
Okay, but she asked you to
Not
arrive.
you, motherfucker, was one of you was to do it.
She asked you to arrive with their faces covered.
Oh,
Zoe.
Okay, that's all fixed.
are their faces covered?
Mhm.
Going through the fucking tunnels.
Okay.
My ass.
God damn it! If any one of them pull a Sherlock Holmes trick of like, oh, I smelled bakery, so we turned left, I'm a cut a bitch.
Okay.
I hope it's your daddy.
You take them via tunnels.
I am purposefully throwing out thaumaturgy cantrips just to obscure noises and just. There's rats and
Okay.
the falls. Oh, the waterfalls in Tortal. Oh, Tortal Falls. That's what they're called.
But Raven, we don't have any waterfalls. I'll watch you kick me.
Loads of flintlock.
So, are we going through the tunnels?
Yeah, we're going through the tunnels.
Secret tunnel.
I just walk my happy ass over to the throne, then I just grab it, pick it up.
Okay.
Go ahead and make strength check.
Wait, we saved the chair? When did we do that?
Halfway into the road it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
17, 18, 19, 20, 23.
Okay.
We didn't even have to do anything.
Stop looking at me while I drink.
You're powerless.
You go through the tunnels, coming out via the entrance to the palace,
Long
where the
passage
meeting
along.
is to be held. Right on time. Slightly late, but I mean, considering.
Hey,
Pretty
slightly late to a commoner is right on time for an adventure.
Very true. You
This is the
see
way.
Quivery on the a dais.
Ooh. Do we get tiles? We get
For the
tiles.
first time ever, Kayla is using her new tiles that she created herself. Took her 6 hours to make them buckers.
Crikey, look at that diameter.
And all the time she spent doing it was around 6 hours. Getting rid of wait times.
I mean, yeah, okay, yeah.
If we're talking about everything, it took about a week. Froggy, look, it's the elusive toilet paper.
Oh.
Oh, hey. You
Froggy.
can use it for something.
Yeah. Shut up.
You were good for those 4 sessions.
Yeah. Rub it in, please.
Sorry.
I tried to kill you multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who's back? Look at those skeletons, freshly painted.
Skeletons?
Yeah. She even did the ground. The flocking or frocking?
Frocking.
Frosting.
Fracking.
Frocking regards to that. Flocking regards to Valor's Mini.
Okay.
'Cause
So
bored.
where are you nerds situating yourself?
Where is she? What is this again? Sorry. What is she standing on currently?
A little raised platform,
Okay.
so that everyone in the crowd can see what's going on.
Okay.
And that is the queen.
This
Or
Gwen
is
Esther, Gwen Ray, or Gwen Fear.
Gotcha.
What her name is. Gwen Ray? Gwen.
Quivery.
That one.
Quinry is one of my characters.
Sure.
One of my old characters. Oh no. Oh no. What are those?
The queen and consort.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Where are you guys situating yourselves?
I'm gonna put myself kind of off to her right. Kind of just
On the platform or off the platform?
on back corner. Yeah.
Opposite Caleb.
Behind the podium. Or not, just behind the, stage. Yeah.
Behind the.
Yeah,
Platform?
So people don't have to look at me.
Okay.
Oh, look at him. He's got a sky view.
I don't know how this works. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you want to be?
I want to set the throne behind the platform.
Okay.
On top of me.
And where do you want to be?
We're behind Caleb. I want to be in the shadow.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Sit. Precarious situation here.
He's gonna slowly eat you in your sleep.
I hope so.
I'd laugh if he just poops on you right now.
That'd be wonderful. I wouldn't even be bad.
Waterfall of cat shat.
He's gotten real good at jumping, though.
That's a bad thing.
We can't keep him off of anything.
Okay.
Holy shit. What are the skeletons representing?
The rest of the court.
Gotcha.
See, look. You can't even see Lafayette. He's fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We did it, guys.
Let's show them our new cult.
So-
Okay.
You see as the Quivery does a small incantation, and then you can now hear her voice times 100.
That's a lot.
People of Tortal, thank you for joining me here today. Myself, with the help of many others, have uncovered the truth of what has happened in the last year. You hear a bunch of just whispers of people talking. The truth is that the former king was actually someone named Fulbert Vainthrone. a former member of Torch who had went bad. He broke Tortal's laws and was, well, attempted to be apprehended by a Raven Shadowlock. He escaped. Upon his escape, he sought out great evils to gain power and friendships with people who are not desirable. And then came back to, we can only guess, try to get some kind of payback for whatever wrongs he felt were against him. With that being the case, Torch, who is not dead, who are actually standing with me today, and those up here, were able to figure out what had happened. They were able to uncover proof of this that I'm more than willing to show to anyone who wishes to see. The plot to first take the money of Tortal, to ruin the economy, and then frame the king and queen and rest of the court. You hear as everyone's just starting to talk louder and louder.
Rough guesstimate, how many people are there?
Taking a rough estimate, probably about 500.
Okay.
Are they starting to look a little restless?
They're starting to get a little antsy.
500 out of how many that live in the city?
Yes.
25,000?
I was going to say city.
Well, okay, it was 25,000.
Oh, no.
But then, the Black Rain happened.
Lafayette, just out of habit's going to calm emotion.
Okay.
It doesn't do anything, I know.
Okay. Okay. Have I already handed the proof documents to the guild lady?
No.
Who I'm fairly certain was introduced when I wasn't here at that session, so I'm claiming ignorance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I hand the documents of proof over to her.
Okay. She holds them up. This is the proof. Of the plot against the crown. You hear some random person in the crowd. Yeah, but they're dead.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter anyway. And you see as the queen steps forward and takes down her hood. I am not dead. Though they tried, he decided to keep us, to torture us. And for the past year, since our deaths, we were slaves to him in our own castle. I understand slavery was brought back. You see the crowd is... You could hear a needle drop. That has never been Tortal's way. and will be so again. We have much to do to right the wrongs that have happened to our kingdom. But now I ask of you, citizens of Tortal, who are here today, to go out to your friends and neighbors and tell them the tale of what has happened. And spread the truth. As you've seen it. You see now as the rest of the council takes off their hoods, revealing themselves. The crowd just has an audible gasp. And they'll start trickling away.
Am I here from where we're standing? Am I hearing anything from people that are walking by?
Make a perception check.
Nope, I don't want that one.
After he is finished, I'll do you one better.
That's a 25.
Okay. I'm sorry, what'd you ask again?
Am I hearing anything from people walking away? Like, am I hearing, like, do they believe it? Do they not believe it? Are they just gonna go home and tell bullshit? Like,
Hard to say.
Any anti-sentiments?
Make an insight check.
That's a 14.
Okay. Hard to tell. I mean, it's a pretty big crowd. There's definitely some who seem excited, and there's definitely some who don't seem as happy about it.
Probably who took, had some profit off of the slave trade or something like that.
That's a pretty good guess.
Angling my medallion of thoughts similar to that of a radar,
Mm-hmm.
risking my head exploding from the sensory input.
Mm-hmm.
There it is now. Do I... what are their
It's the
thoughts?
dishwasher. You just get a general feeling of shock, somewhat overwhelmed. A bunch of people who definitely didn't expect this in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
It seems like the majority of the people were, if not just overtly happy about the circumstances, but, it's favorable to them.
Okay.
There's definitely more than a handful, though, that are pissed. Straight up pissed.
Okay. If I could very quickly remember their faces.
Okay. With your keen mind, that is very easy.
Good. Okay.
You see as Quivery turns around to the queen, does a short curtsy. So the castle's in kind of a bad shape. It seems whenever the effort to take it over happened, didn't exactly go the smoothest. And then, of course, the days since then, it's been... People have been in trying to gather what they can. There's been looting in the city.
Most of the blood in there is fake. I heard.
I thought we killed those people.
Okay. Did you say that out loud?
No, I'm just being
Okay.
stupid.
He fucking
No,
said it at the
never.
table.
No. Never mind.
Fucking one. No, it's a 2. Okay. Okay. Either way, it's still going to need to get cleaned up. I have found.
help.
Thank you. I have found some guards who seem to be loyal to the crown. It's kind of hard to tell the rest. We also haven't had much contact with them. So we'll need to figure out a system to weed them out.
I'm going to think into the rings of communication. I wonder what happened to that one guy. We infiltrated his dreams. Like, did he, like, fucking flee, or is he, like, up there on the throne already? I wonder.
I just hold the scrying orb on in my hands.
Okay. Are you just showing, or are you gonna scry for it?
Because she's saying, where is he? I was just holding the scrying orb up.
Okay.
You see Valor holding up the scrying orb.
Okay. I peer into the scrying orb. I think that's how those
Nah,
work.
that's not how it works.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, okay. I don't use those, so somebody else needs to do so. Natural 17.
I forgot for the medallion.
+4.
Okay.
You're not close enough to her.
Modify 20.
You're right, okay.
Okay.
I remember what it looks like.
Okay. This is for her deciding she's wanting to medallion of thoughts the entire public.
Oh no, I was referring to the screen.
You're good.
Thing.
You got a bitchin' headache, but other than that,
Okay. I'm fine.
yeah.
It's a small little drip of blood.
Just a little nosebleed. It's fine.
I want waffles.
I'll take the scrying orb from Valor.
Okay.
Okay. For the audience playing at home, and by audience I mean me, how does a scrying orb work? Because it's only ever been either you, Valor, or Fulbert using it. I don't know how these things fucking work.
You focus on it and think of what you want to scry on, and the scrying
It's an
orb.
Arcana check.
Yeah, okay, but Valor holding it, why couldn't I use it?
You have to hold it.
Okay.
Yeah, hold it.
That's what I wanted, thank you. Okay. Man, this is session 1 all over again. I don't know shit.
Whatever. It's not your shtick.
These tools
That's your shtick.
for 30 sessions.
Okay. You take the scrying orb.
And I'll concentrate on the guy whose dreams we invaded. I don't remember his name.
I just called him Dick Face and Thunder Cunt.
Yeah,
Well,
I was gonna say,
I don't
That's
think
that's what I remember from that session.
I
Is
didn't
you
bother
just
asking.
fucking cursing at him.
Yeah, I didn't bother asking him.
Wait, you have a name? That's right. I have a name.
That's right. I have a name, and it's a boy's name too.
It is Michael. Wow. A bitch name. Anyway.
You scry on the guy that Raven had infiltrated his dreams, and you scared the holy living shit out of the night that you raided the castle. And you see him walking down the main street with a couple other people going into a house.
Okay. Do I get a look at what the house looks like, or just?
Yeah.
Okay. Walking down the main street. Can I tell? Because this was it inclined, like he was going toward the castle, or was it declined, like he was going away?
He
from
was
the castle?
going down,
down, so he was going
so
away.
he was going
from
away from the castle.
Okay. Well, he's okay. He is in a house on the main street.
Okay.
Did you hear anything?
No, looked like he was just walking with somebody. He went into a house. I remember what it looks like.
Okay, good. I was gonna ask because there's a lot of houses on streets.
Yeah.
How streets work. Okay. Feel like we should go pay him a visit, maybe.
I mean, he would be the one to talk to help track down, the rest of the guard.
True.
Let the stealthy people go, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, he would remember you.
but he wouldn't, because I took the form of Fulbert.
Oh, in the dream.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep.
Maybe you guys were disguised whenever you went to the
Yep.
palace.
That's right.
After this
I
moment,
forgot that you had
he's
looked
gonna
at-
remember me. But for right now, clean slate, which is good. I mean, an artist appreciates a blank canvas. Okay. If you and Lafayette could please stay with the court and just kind of help get them settled in, essentially. Me and Valor can pay this numbnuts a visit, get information from him, and we'll just reconvene back at the court.
I just kind of turned toward the queen, and is it that easy now? Do we just escort you back to the castle that is your home?
Well,
And
shit. I gotta put the bench back first.
I would appreciate you putting my throne back, yes. But
Okay, I just walk over and I reach over and pick it up again.
okay.
It's like a fucking boombox.
That's how
Same
you...
number, 23.
Okay.
I rolled 17 again.
He goes off into the castle real quick. The queen turns to you. I mean, not exactly. The castle's going to need cleared. Make sure that it's secure once more. Cody just steps forward. Yeah, that's mine. I'll be getting on that. I must start getting ones who I know are loyal to me. So it's gonna be a while.
I just kind of give the heart hand emoji thing.
I'd be happy to assist you in any way I could.
Okay. I'll just need some help gathering them up. They should be, I mean, theoretically, either at the guard or at their house. So,
Lafayette, you have first scrap?
Sure.
if you guys will, she gathers the rest of the Curious and puts them behind the gate, essentially, and then has you guys wait there for a couple minutes while she goes and gets the ones closest to be able to at least watch them while you guys are getting the rest of them. She comes back roughly the same time Valor gets back from putting the throne back in the castle. And you see there's just roughly 5 guards that come up. They see the queen and the consort and bow, and she acknowledges them. Please stand. Cody turns to him, and Cilia, which you guys actually haven't had that much contact with, steps forward. Alright, men. We need this area to be secure for the time being. Cody just looks at her and rolls her eyes and then walks over back to you.
Celia was a captain of the guard, so she was at that fight whenever we attacked the rogue for the first time, right?
Mm-hmm. I appreciate you so much. right now.
It wasn't my notes.
It's
Can I
You
have
remembered.
Can I have the Tortal book?
Huh?
Can I have the Tortal book?
There is no Total book, dude.
I mean, not the guide to Tal'Dorei.
Oh, the Taldori campaign guide.
Yeah.
Is it over here?
There's no Tortal book.
Oh no.
Yet. I
It's
mean,
in-
technically there is a Tortal book,
No,
but it's not like
It's
you know.
not. It's not over there. It's not over there.
Andrew's the fifth.
I just need to make stats for the bow.
Okay. They get busy making up a fortified little area, clearing this. He's the cute doggo.
Is that Rocky?
I don't know. No, it's not Rocky, he says.
Sammy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we're slinking. You're going
I was gonna say, he's not a big chungus, which is what you guys keep saying.
Like, he's a big boy. Half the size
I
of
pulled
Zoe.
fucking Hardy and lifted him up. Are you kidding me?
So once that's done, Cody looks at you, Raven.
Yeah.
Be safe. Don't die.
Same.
She gives you a quick kiss and then
Yo.
goes back to what she was doing.
One semi-stable relationship I have in my life, and it's fucking fictional. Holy shit.
Put yourself out there on Craigslist, looking for strong.
Craigslist? Get the fuck
Put-
out of here.
Looking for a strong,
That's how you get
independent monk.
I'm making my way to that guy's house.
Knows how to roundhouse kick and bench press my own weight.
Yep. Stealthily.
Okay, make stealth checks.
Not much weight to bench, but okay.
Alright, you don't gotta rub it in my face, okay?
No, I'm saying I need to eat food. I still.
I could have got a 1, okay? That could have sucked.
Okay. 32. I rolled a 10.
And 32.
24.
Okay.
32.
You stealthily make your way to this house that Andrew describes to you, or Caleb describes to you.
Yeah.
Who's
Who's
Andrew?
Andrew?
Who did?
No character hoodies.
Some guy walks up like, "Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm a carpenter." Ah.
A carpenter.
Declan.
Really? Deckham?
Yeah.
Really?
I like it.
And then to search for if he has any weapons, I'll give him the old patio. I don't appreciate your stares.
God damn it. Stupid puns.
I think I pretty much nailed it.
I think I'm going to set the session out. I'll see you guys later.
No. What's that though? Is like you rage quitting. I totally saw that coming.
So when Lafayette picked up the bow, it wasn't awakened or anything. It was just standard.
Mhm.
It was just unwelcome. Okay.
How many times can I write Marjorie's name? To try to remember.
Is
Mhm.
that shit?
Yep.
From what animal?
Her child.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Oh.
Yep.
Oh God.
Kids, man.
So the damage for it's like just 1d6 piercing, just the standard bow damage.
I believe so.
Is it a longbow or a
bows-
short bow?
It's a longbow.
It's a longbow. It's 1d8.
For the Fentress?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. It'll tell me if it has any bonuses or not. I know I can do Oracle Shot.
I can't find his name.
It is
This guy's name. Oh, the guard dude?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's call him like Pikel.
Nugget.
Call him what?
Pikel. It's a Rick and Morty reference. Never mind.
Pickle Rick.
No, it's Michael and Pikel. It's like, you're just bad because mom and dad named you first. Well, no shit, Pikel. Anyway.
You make it to the house.
Okay.
What do you do?
Stealthing. I'm going to sneak. I'm going to first stealth around the perimeter, make sure that there's no like guards standing.
Okay.
Watch. Or anything like that.
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation. That is a modified 20.
Okay.
That is a reliable, talented 20.
You make your way around, checking alleyways, nooks and crannies,
The chimney.
just in case the chimney.
You never know. The Grinch? CIA. Few people know that. Yeah.
And see, it does not appear to have any guards around.
Okay. Alright. Using my superior sleuthing, stealthing, what have you. Going to sneak up to the front door. Is the front door locked?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to work on getting the door unlocked.
Okay.
While also trying to do it quietly, I guess.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so thieves' tools then stealth. Or just roll a generic d20 and go from there. Or roll Arcana, because out of the fucking blue.
Roll thieves' tools.
Okay.
Andrew,
Mm-hmm.
put your fucking phone down. Pay attention.
Did you cast silence?
That's what I can do.
Can you cast silence?
No.
No.
What do you think I am, some kind of a caster?
I can make cover.
I just make
Magic,
things
we're
go
good.
boom. Yeah. I rolled a natural 19
Corpses.
plus a 6 proficiency bonus plus an 8 with my dexterity modifier. So
For a total.
33.
Okay. And then stealth check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Disadvantage. Watch that be a 1. Okay, I rolled a natural 20 and a 17. Okay. With stealth. That is a 39. Yeah, 39.
Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 Oh, it's not. Yeah, you seem to quickly and easily
Get unlocked?
get it unlocked, and with no one else
Okay.
the wiser.
Valor, are you here with me?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. If you wouldn't mind, like, watch the back. Is there a back?
There's a back door.
Okay, watch the back door. I'm assuming that was okay. Just stealth noises. Yeah, he doing good. He got it.
Yep.
Okay. So
Big ass dude.
that's fair.
Just remember that.
I know. Why do I have the feeling that like by the end of this session, either you or Gamora is gonna give me a broken nose? Just it's gonna happen. I don't know how. Probably opening a door.
It's darkness, Matthew. It's darkness. Silence.
Anyway, okay. So after stealthing, casing the place, unlocking the door, whatever, I'm then going to stand up, straighten my clothes out, and knock on the door.
Are you continuing to stay as Raven?
Is he restrained? Yeah. I stab it with the chisel. It's one of my favorite Travis moments. I use my bonus action
Sneak attack?
to hide.
Stab Santa Claus.
Oh my god. Fucking Matt's reaction just no.
strawberry filled donut.
Okay, so you make it to the door, knock
Yeah.
swiftly and confidently.
Has no one else seen the humor of that? I went all that effort into stealthing just to knock on the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job, me.
Good job. And you hear the talking stops, and someone walks to the door.
Okay.
I open it up. Look at you. Can I help you?
Yeah, it isn't the man in question.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I have an audience with, Sir
Derwin Yezdi.
Derwin. Good old Derwin. Cannot forget that guy, Derwin. Classic name. Classic face. Derwin.
Is he related to Steve Derwin?
No, it's Charles Derwin.
Charles
Yeah.
Derwin?
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
Charles. Don't you love what we do with your NPCs?
Yep.
Okay.
We have to. Pervon here? Is
That has to
Pervon?
do with
I have an audience with Sir Derwin.
He turns around, looks at who you can only assume is probably Sir Derwin.
Mhm.
And
The Sir Derwin.
the very same.
My God. I thought it was in Kankakee.
I fucking hate you all.
And he just kind of.
Your neck lick party when you slurp.
Anyways, the door is now open. The door is opened. Okay, cool. And you are motioned inside.
Okay. How deep's your throat?
Fucking what?
I don't even know. How deep's your eyes?
Is there like harassment papers I can sign?
You have a shield.
Harassment.
Harassment. Can't spell harassment without Derwin.
I licked your water jug.
Anyway, so I'm escorted inside. Okay. Just going full on like Jason Bourne, casing the place. How many people are inside?
There are 4 people inside,
Okay.
excluding yourself.
Counting Derwin?
Counting Derwin.
Okay. Derwin, 3 others.
Correct.
Gotcha. What?
He's being cute.
I just want to touch some beans, dude.
That's fair. You're gonna get the means then.
No, he's passed out. His neck's broke. Look at that.
It's a pretty nice house.
Okay.
You are in the upmarket district.
Okay.
Fairly close to Gamora's place, actually. Old place.
Yeah.
And you see, it seems to be pretty dark in here, but like there's lanterns and sconces. Like there's no reason for it to be dark in here.
Humbly request that we stop at the legs. You're giving Pisoni an earthquake.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Zoe can have nice things.
Oh, I gotta type these in, motherfucker.
Yep.
Anyway.
I could have typed in my whole spell list, motherfucker.
Yep.
Silly goose.
Huh?
I walk in. What?
I said anyway.
Walk in, look at him. I give him a bow, which is more than what I think he deserves, but it's
Okay.
kind of it's the title, and I want something from him, so
Fair.
butter him up, kind of. So Derwin, hi.
I don't recognize you.
Torch? ring any bells?
Yes. I mean, I saw you at the meeting. I don't
Okay.
recognize you from before that.
He literally
No.
did nothing.
That tabaxi went home and it's a domestic.
Amber.
Get in the basket.
Go into your pouch of hatred. Yeah, we're watching you.
Lay down, kitten.
Blaze, if you slap that ass, you're dead. Do not slap that ass.
Go back to sleep, please, but
Don't like eye contact. She takes it as a challenge.
The highlight of
again.
our D&D session, watching the fucking cats fight.
Ember.
I'm cute. Look at me scratch this post. This good post is scratchy. Guilty little bitch. Anyway, right. Perhaps this would jog your memory. I then used the glamour coin to match the visage and outfit that we wore the night of the party.
Oh. He goes through a bunch of different emotions that show on his face of shock, and then fear, and finally just lands on pissed off.
Arousal. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Um,
Arousal straight into constipation, as you should. Anyway.
What are you doing here?
We were wondering if you would be so kind as to return to your post.
Why do you want me at my post?
Because I stink at politics. You've lasted this long. You were able to keep your hands, for the most part, clean, while under King Fuckboy's rule. So... yeah. I'm also hoping that you would agree to these terms rather quickly, because I really want you to understand that I'm the good cop here.
You're the good cop.
Mm-hmm.
The person who manipulated me
Yep.
into letting you into the palace
Yep.
to then kill the king,
False king. Continue.
and now have brought back from the dead
They weren't actually dead.
the old king and queen.
And queen. And court. And copy. Anyway.
You say Cadi's name,
Oh no.
and he just looks around.
Yeah, she's bad cop. She's waiting outside. Sorry, Valor.
He's like, fine.
She's bad cop, I'm murderous cop.
That's fair. No. I'm good cop. Coddy's bad cop. You're axe cop.
I'm the loose cannon.
Someone said cannon.
Yeah, just don't involve Lafayette in that mix. He's the impulsive one.
Oh.
I want to make him look
What
up.
cop is he? Is he baby cop? Is he Scary Spice? Who is he?
I'll make you look up.
He's Pez cop. Imagine it's the fucking Pez dispenser just not the law. I was as big as really. My mouth was sideways. Anyway.
God, we did that at work all the time.
Yeah, we did.
I'm the
To an insulting degree.
We. What happens in the security department for real? Just us staring at fucking cameras going, I'm the law.
Cool.
My gun goes boom.
As
I appreciate the reference.
You're welcome.
you see as he starts gathering a couple of things and just looks at the other guys in the room, Well, let's go take back my post. And shrugs on a bag. And just kind of motions for you to go forward.
Okay.
Yeah?
I want to go through the door
The back door?
because I can. Yeah, I just want to go through because I can
Uh-huh.
without making any noise.
Open
And
it
I just want
or
to be behind him. So if he
Facing
tries to pull anything, I'm going to grab him by the head.
yeah. I also have alert.
Okay.
I don't care.
You can see him. You're the only person facing that direction.
Yeah.
Everyone else is.
Actually, and for the sake of canon, I will be saying this in the ring. If you could possibly kind of rummage through after we've left and see if you can dig up any dirt.
Yeah, all you need to do is a shovel.
That's all you hear. Fine.
That sounded like a shovel.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
So I'm being escorted by Sir Darwin. Good Sir Darwin, first and last of his name, probably. If he keeps his shit up.
Mom, I'm going out with my friends. What?
If that's what I eat pizza rolls. Do you guys make pizza rolls? It's really good. She has Parmesan on it. Parkinson's kind of acts up, so she has like a lot of Parmesan on it. No? Okay. No, Mom, we're good.
You exit.
Name that movie. Yeah.
I feel offended for that, actually. You do that.
If anything, you would be in Men in Black.
Hey, if monks can run across vertical surfaces, and there's the spell Walk on Water, can monks run up with the rain since it's just vertical water?
They can go up waterfalls.
Logically, hell no. Rule of cool, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But it's got to be like a torrent, like a torrential downpour.
Like,
That's
I can
pretty
double
shit.
jump by bouncing off of water droplets. Pog.
I feel like that's just how you get the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon fight scenes.
Yeah.
What is a monk? What is a samurai? Fight. Anyway.
Okay. They make it. Are you doing drive-bys? Yes, you are. You little fucking shit.
Doing drive-bys. Poops or poops?
Oops.
Oh no.
I don't see anything. Oh.
It's warm.
That's... Go wash your hands.
Thanks for that. Anyways, I hope no one...
Anyway, you make it outside. Seemingly no.
That's what we should have fucking named our campaign. Is just anyway, yeah.
At this point, we need a t-shirt.
Anyway.
Make it outside. Make it outside.
Mhm.
With seemingly no worse for wear.
Okay.
He just looks at you. So are you coming with, or do I get to do this by myself?
No, I would gladly follow you. That's where I have to go anyway. So.
Why?
I said Draven will follow them.
Okay.
Going up to the castle. Yes.
No.
Then you have me at a loss. Where are you going?
My post is outside of the castle.
I knew that. I knew that. Okay. Then, in that case, I will escort... We will escort each other, rather, up to your post. At that point, I will thank you for your services. And then I will rejoin with the rest of Torch up at the castle.
Okay. Valor.
I looked for some shit.
Alright, make an investigation check.
Where's he getting paper towels?
More poop?
No, where's he getting paper towels?
Poop?
He had some? You look through multiple different things. After searching the whole house, you find some information about him running a underground ring for the nice people of Tortal.
Never ends.
They.
Okay.
It has
Sorry,
to
what was
do.
the underground ring of?
It has to do with essentially a fight ring.
Ooh.
Nobody talks about Fight Club.
What the fuck?
I suddenly like him. Wait a second, Sir Derwin, is that a pun on, like, Tyler Durden? It is now, isn't it?
Nope. He has no idea what Fight Club is.
I know the trope of you don't talk about Fight Club, and I know the general premise of the movie, but I've never actually.
His name was Robert Paulson. Alright, fine. Damn it. Watch that movie, it's so fucking good. It has Helena Bonham Carter in it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's Edward Norton beating the shit out of everyone and himself and punching Brad Pitt in the ear. Watch
I
it.
wrote Dick Guard, now I'm marking it out for cool guy.
Cool guy.
Cool guy.
Add sunglasses.
The cool emoji, just the yellow face with the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Like, how much does he run, like, a fight? I might want to get in one before we leave.
It all depends on who is fighting that night. There's levels to it. The bottom tier. Huh?
Who's champ?
Goro.
No one you've met.
It's Goro.
I write that name down, and I go follow them real fast.
Okay. After finding this information, quickly writing down in your
Yeah,
notes
is there,
the
like,
name.
Is there, like, a sign, like, Fight Club kind of thing? Or,
Yes, there is a secret message to know in order to get in.
what is it?
The rooster flies at midnight, but he has a broken fucking nose.
The the broken wing still flies.
It crows weird whenever it has a broken nose.
You good?
Huh?
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
The rooster flies at midnight but has a broken nose.
I didn't want to do it right
I
here
run
in front of the
after
microphone.
Okay, so you guys
Kind of sound like you already did.
go and you run up to him. Quit. Get off the fucking table if you're gonna do that. You quickly catch up to them because they're not exactly, sprinting or anything.
It's also Valor with a violence boner. I mean, come on.
That's very true. Very true.
Mine.
Go to. I don't know why, but I felt like this motherfucker had a Fight Club.
I was expecting Fight Club, gambling ring, or like profiteering off slavery.
No, because he was okay.
Killed him in the street, but
If it was slavery, he wouldn't have been okay with overthrowing Fulbert.
Fair.
you're right, because then I'd have killed him in the street.
Yeah.
That too.
I just start walking up like a normal. I stop running about halfway to just fast walk up to him and then walk normally.
Okay.
Like, hey, how you doing? I saw you walking across the street.
They all just kind of they all stop and look at you. Sir, can we help you?
The one Raven's talking to.
Oh, okay.
I have this note that I wrote in my thing, and I hand it to him.
Okay.
It has the line on it.
The password?
With, 69,753 gold.
Okay.
Is that all of your gold?
No. I'm serious, no.
Pocket change.
Okay. No, that's pocket change for
I
me.
have a fuck ton of gold. I don't use it for anything, I just make my own shit.
Okay.
How to become the richest D&D
Just
party in
walking,
history.
like, or just a normal
Just a bunch of
conversation.
crafters.
He opens it up, looks at it. Those services are currently suspended for the time being, as per everything going on, but I can definitely put your name down whenever those services come available, and we can definitely arrange that.
Yeah, when?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be up and running in a week.
I'm not gonna be here in a week.
That's a shame.
I just want to fight the one-on-one champ, so.
He's a hunter.
You haven't... No, they didn't recognize the name.
Oh.
You haven't proven yourself. You have to
Is
work
there
your
like
way
a
up.
wall or something? Like something huge?
You haven't
I mean, you're
proven
walking
yourself.
in the middle of this city?
You remember the guy that carried the throne back into the throne room?
Well, yes, of course.
That was me.
Very well, but you still have not proven yourself and therefore cannot just automatically challenge the champion. You have to go through the ranks, through the levels.
Okay. I can do that shit in one night.
That's impossible.
Okay, now you've done it.
Now it's a challenge. And I just get in his face, like, bend down, and I go, how long can you take to get something set up?
I'm a busy man. Apparently I'm now back to my old post, so it's going to be some time, as I said.
Whatever, and I just turn around, I just walk away.
Valor very quickly went from being like the ebony-winged champion of the goddess of death to Letterkenny. Real quick. real quick there.
Want to fight?
That is a
Okay.
big Texas
Yes.
10-4. Can confirm.
I just imagine him going, how fast can you take to set up? Oh, well, you know, such and such. Start making it a 1v7, and then just walks away.
We have you 1 versus 10 and that guy breathes fire. I like those odds.
Okay, so you.
I just go home, fuck this, I just go to the castle.
Oh, that's two different places. You going to the castle or you going to the Temple of the Raven Queen?
I go back
Temple
to
of
the
the
castle,
Eternal
that's
Breath.
where everybody else is.
Okay.
Home is where the heart is.
The Temple of Eternal Breast.
Gamora's still back at the...
Yeah, that's fair.
Bosom.
Jesus Christ. Anyway.
You escort him to his post,
Mm-hmm.
which is right outside the temple gates. The palace gates.
Okay.
He just goes to go inside, and then you see the other guys go around to the back. They're pulling out their weapons.
Okay. I had something I was gonna say to him, and now I just have fucking Letterkenny.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god.
Is there anything else you need, miss?
Captain. Anyway.
Doesn't?
Ain't gonna. No, this will do. I will go ahead and go on forward, and I will see to it that your post and your station has been properly checked in with the respected parties. So, thank you. I mean that most sincerely.
Thank you. And make sure that you let Kadi know that I'm back here.
Will do.
Good. He pulls out a sword and goes to the front door of his office.
I make my way up to the castle.
Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. In the meantime,
Be ready to go. The U.S. kid first.
so you're sitting there with 5 other guys, guarding
Yep.
the Kyrie-Regus.
Oh, never mind.
I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
Wait, did nobody go and like clear out the other rooms?
You're all just sitting there waiting.
That's what we were supposed to do, was clear out the...
I thought the guards were doing that.
You had to wait and do this while Kadi went to go and get more guards. Because in order to clear out the palace, you have to keep it
You need
cleared.
people.
You have to have people to guard the places that are cleared.
You see that pillar over there? Can you go walk over there and just stand back real quick?
Why?
I'm kind of bored and I want to see something.
No.
The stand by the what?
Board?
Pillar.
Pillar. No.
Which room are we currently in? Start the throne room?
You're not in a room. You're outside in the gates.
Oh.
Because you cannot secure something with this little amount of people.
Bet it was fun getting in that palace door.
They haven't got there yet.
We're just standing
Okay.
here.
They're outside in the courtyard.
I guess we wait for Cody to come back.
Okay. You see as slowly but surely there are people who are coming towards you who go to open the gates. Do you let them in?
What do they look like?
Do recognize the head of the guard?
Make a perception check.
Is it the guard?
No, that's a 10.
Is it? Well, it's okay. I'll just use it.
Is the number appearing flat on the die?
Can you rest a d4 on it?
There's another D20 on it.
Then it's not.
So that's a
It's kind of like
Still gonna be,
50s
I was
anyway.
gonna say, it's still gonna be like 30 something.
37.
Yeah.
Why the 29?
Hey, you're trying to...
Get over
Natural
They
19.
just look like fairly beefy citizens.
And they're trying to open the gate?
Do they look just like they're getting ready to riot and just take stuff, or
Make an insight check.
not using you because you've been lowballing me?
1.
That would have been funny.
That would have been awesome.
Insight,
Mhm.
28.
No.
No?
I don't seem hostile at all.
Can I help you?
We're
Hey, you do the accent.
part of the guard. We're here to... Yeah. Guard.
Oh, I imagine that going in an entirely different
Wait,
direction.
are they wearing their uniforms?
The uniform's probably here.
What are they
They just normal peasants' clothes.
Okay. You just a bunch of like beefy buff guys walking up, just being like, "Hi, we're here," and not even wearing like actual official clothes. I'm like, what?
Do we have any
We don't
guards
throw those
with
parties
us?
anymore.
What'd you say?
There's 5. The ones that Cotty went and got originally.
Can you verify this?
They look at each other, and then they look at the guys. You're not worthy of the post anymore. Go back home.
What happened?
Hey, man, you know...
Drama.
The queen was gone, and there wasn't much of a point anymore. So, we moved on.
They used the royal bathroom.
I swear to God, if these are the fucking bandits.
If you ask me, that sounds like
Pretty sure they're loyalists because they left after the queen did.
yeah,
so they weren't loyal to-
loyalists. Super loyal to the queen.
Yeah. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad.
They all look at you. Yes, we are.
Insight check.
Okay.
You guys seem pretty loyal. That
17.
20.
17?
Yeah, I rolled a
Wait.
we are waiting.
30.
I'm gonna insight check that.
I don't trust your math.
I rolled a natural 15 and I have a plus 15 to insight.
7. Yeah, that's,
I rolled a 4. This is blue.
I can feel the beans.
You're gonna get the means. She is not in the mood.
Can I get some
She's already had her spot taken, okay? She's not in it.
I thought that was her spot.
No,
Yes.
sure.
The whole thing is her spot.
But she can't get up to her spot with shithead sitting there, so.
That's pronounced Shathid.
30 insight. I want to know their
You-
deepest, darkest thoughts.
It's not mind control.
You look at it, you're just like, I mean, hey. Whatever they did after, it's fine. You, on the other hand, you're like, okay, then what did they do to disgrace themselves?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Why don't we just ask?
What'd you do in the first place?
We regards.
No, I mean, what did
Shit,
you
man,
do?
it's foolproof.
What did you guys do to proc this reaction from them?
Lose favor. Anytime.
Lose what?
Favor?
Lose favor.
Yeah,
With
fall
the-
from grace, lose favor. Get out with the in crowd. Royally fuck up. Get it, royally. This can.
The guard that you had initially asked if you recognized him.
God fucking! I just wanted to turn.
The man needs to rotate.
Got a man spread. Otherwise, my tailbone feels like it's coming out of my asshole.
That's when you do a 5-minute plank.
Skylar?
Skylar's not here. You look at the guy that you'd originally asked. These guys decided once the queen was gone to abandon their post and go and join a club.
Like, VIP club?
Like what kind of club?
Like a dancing club?
Like an illegal club.
An art club.
So snap back to them.
Oh, there goes
Illegal-
gravity. Oh,
Illegal
You
club.
fought dogs.
well, holy fuck.
Did you dog fight?
No, 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 no!
Pull up the
No, no,
mace.
no, no!
There's one guy in an aviator's cab like, ah!
Grab one by the tunic. You dog fighting? Hmm?
No, no, no!
We look-
just
we
normal
look
fighting.
down
just normal
on
fighting.
that
Just normal fighting.
I technically, yes, it's dogfighting, but wearing planes and how the fuck that beagle learned how to fly is beyond me.
Illegal fighting? I look around, like, do they have, like, bruises on them, or, like, cauliflower ear, or...
Andrew said a vegetable. Yay!
Yeah, the worst one.
What? Cauliflower tastes delicious.
No.
It's white broccoli.
I'll never eat a cauliflower ever again.
I prefer kefla.
I prefer Kefka.
Different genres, guys.
They do have bruises and cuts of different healing stages, various parts of their bodies.
What the fuck? She's half-assed, like, licking your arm while maintaining the weirdest, like, snaggle-toothed little eye contact with me.
She's sleepy.
It's nap time.
Yeah.
She drank NyQuil PM.
No.
Benadryl.
Probably gonna take a nap after this. So you ran and joined a. I'm not allowed to say it.
Avoid it. Avoid saying it.
So you ran off and you joined a
Punching party.
boxing ring?
Yes.
Why?
Because I have to make money somehow.
And you thought, oh, my, leader of my
City.
country is.
Good job.
Shut
So
up.
proud.
I was like.
The country of Africa.
I was thinking about saying something else.
You did it right this time, guys. Okay, give him credit.
Anyway,
That's
so
what I'm saying.
you were thinking the leader of your country.
Yes!
God damn it! Because I was gonna say it as a joke, and you fucking made me say it anyway.
Uh-huh.
So the leader of your country is being basically overthrown out of their chair, and you wanted to go for a round of fisticuffs.
This was after all of that. After she was dead.
So after she left, you
Dead,
just started
not-
fisting each other.
Dead, not dead.
Okay, well, we thought that they were dead.
I love that video game.
obviously.
Well, that's not our place to judge. We'll just have to let Cotty do it for us. You can just, take a seat right there.
Cotty's the one that sent us here.
Okay. And you can wait till she gets you your uniforms.
What
Actually,
voice are
I
actually,
think.
one of you go walk over by that pillar.
Jesus Christ.
They all look at each other.
Lafayette, please.
Which one of you brought your own helmets? Okay, you. Okay, good.
He
Use those
walks
as shovels.
over to
Dig
the
your own graves.
pillar.
Which one?
I'm just gonna start casting
The one
mass,
that's been talking.
mass healing word.
What is he?
A dead
What's
man.
his race? No, I'm just
It's
curious.
2020. You can't just ask someone.
Rude.
Is he a tiefling?
No.
Is he human?
Fuck you!
No.
Fuck you, sir!
Is he
Fuck you!
half-elf?
Get out of here!
Half orc?
Yes.
Is he a Loxodon?
Even better. If I knock him out, he'll just get back up.
Yeah, never gonna keep me down.
Okay.
Why don't we not use the guards for target practice? I know you're bored and all, but like
They're not guards.
Oh my god.
they are though.
That is a uniform.
At this point, Raven.
Yep.
You get here.
Immediately stepping in. Look at Lafayette. Look at the guard. You return to your post. You. I need to be better, I guess.
So, would you like me to let go of this arrow?
No.
I've been turned into a cow. Can I go
Yeah.
home? You are excused.
No, Lafayette.
Anybody else?
I want you to
Okay.
have that arrow procced until what time of day is it?
It's about 11 o'clock in the morning.
Keep that arrow procced until the sun goes down. You're so keen to use the bow. Surely to God you have some, I don't know, elven endurance of some sort. Anyway.
Hold on. Are there any drow in the crowd?
There is no crowd anymore.
So theoretically, Calum never has the sun go down in his heart, so the sun's always there. So theoretically, if I shoot somebody who's not Calum, the sun is down. I have to shoot Matt. I'll be right
I'm
back.
gonna cut you.
Valor comes in at generally this moment.
Twang.
Can I, the guard guards? Did they leave?
No, they're all just standing there.
Can I see, like, the one that's fought the most?
He's trying to suss out who the champ is. I love it.
Smell his pheromones.
How close is Valor to me?
Like 30 feet away.
Okay, before anything gets kicked off, if he looses the arrow towards Valor, I'm going to attempt to rush in and catch it.
Why would you say that?
Okay.
Now I know your plan.
Okay?
I shoot Raven. Jump.
I'll catch it anyway.
Sounds like a monk move.
Mm-hmm. I did some leveling.
Did I get that
Wait,
at
forever,
level
don't
1?
you?
Did you message me?
No.
Oh yeah, Matt can see it.
Oh, sorry. I will Google and I will get back to you on that.
Thank you. You look and see that they're all pretty much seem as seasoned as the next guy. They're all just various different builds. The half-orc's pretty stocky. There's a half-elf who's pretty lanky, just seems kind of a quicker in and out kind of guy.
He's the feather belt.
Do I recognize any of these people from the Black Raid?
Oh shit, half-breeds.
Ooh. Sport.
Brethren.
Sport.
Make an intelligence check.
Also, that bow's moving in your hand, by the way.
I know. It just, you know what? It's alive. It tells me to do things. It tells me to turn people into trees. I don't know what that's about, but I think that's pretty cool.
19.
I don't know if it talks to me, but I can feel it.
Okay.
Are those just the voices?
Sorry.
Also, there's something carved.
What
in
are
it.
you doing?
I'm touching the kitty
Are you
cat.
popping bubble wrap?
No, he's got a fucking machete and a flint. And
Can't.
he's throwing sparks.
He's in his room. Let him do what he wants.
Yeah, until he starts freaking out, going, "Oh shit, shit, shit," and starts like batting out a fucking fire.
Ready to turn around and make sure my shit's on fire. You're good.
Wait, Valor, I can help you out with this. Intimidating presence. Which one to use the champ? Huh?
You
You don't know anything about that.
Oh yeah, I don't. Never mind. I apologize.
That's like rushing into a kid's birthday party, like, which one of you's the mole? It's like, okay.
The naked mole rat from Kim Possible.
First off, his name's Rufus. Fuck you, respect that name. Even you got Nikita in a tizzy.
If you do, it's more of a you might have seen them in passing. But that was also in this time 2 years ago, so.
I want to look at their face rings to make sure they're
Just seems like
pure
normal citizen.
motherfuckers. Okay. They seem alright to me. What the fuck we doing, yo?
Waiting. What are you doing?
Getting irritated.
No? You gotta
Well,
go stand by the pillar?
Well, we can't wait for any. We can't do anything until Kata gets back.
I mean, yeah, you're right, because if we did do anything before she got back, she'd kick the fuck out of every single one of us, so.
Probably me twice.
I don't. Yeah, sure.
I speak into the rings. Valor, did you find anything good at the house?
The dude runs an underground fight ring.
Fun.
says it's suspended.
Well, okay.
I haven't gotten a fight for fucking 3 days.
We haven't fought anything for a minute, so
An eternity in Valor time. Yeah.
getting stir crazy. I must shed blood.
He's a blood hunter, so yeah. So he's bit. Anyway. Okay, well, current preoccupations. Preoccupations? That's a word. It is now. Current preoccupations aside, once we return, if we all return, then that might be something that we will look into. But
I mean, before we take him out, I want to at least fight one time in it.
okay.
If I have both my arms.
Okay, you and I both know that that's not going to stop you.
Yeah.
We've seen One Piece. We know what you can do. We know what a person can do with his mouth.
What's One Piece?
Yeah.
Anyway.
There's a dude in his name's Zoro. He is able to
Shush.
fight with 3 swords.
We know.
It was a joke because role playing. I want him to be like, it's an anime about pirates. I'm like, okay. Is it brief?
It is longer than the Holy Bible.
Okay,
Anyway,
so
how long does it take her to get back here? Because
I would
if
like
you guys
to.
just wait, then it's about a couple hours.
I start pacing back and forth about 10 minutes in.
Okay.
How many volcanoes do I have to kill to make a lava lamp?
Do anything in this 2 hours?
I'm trying to calmly sit, but I'm also getting impatient. So like, 1 minute I'm leaning up against the wall and just trying to like relax, and the next minute I'm like walking in a circle, just kind of looking at the grounds.
You
And
hear a lot of muttering from Valor, but then all of a sudden you hear, oh shit, Raven, you should probably wipe that shit off the castle.
what?
Are we going to be doing that with or without the guards' help? Because I thought we needed Kadi to get into the palace in the first place.
No.
Kadi wanted you guys to wait
Aloha Hamora.
I will wait.
in order to be able to.
Properly fan out and secure the areas.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me check to see what
As
Kadi.
well as guarding
Is the
the
throne
Curia
just sitting
Regis
out
at the
here
same
by
time.
the gate then?
Let me see where Kadi is real quick.
Yeah.
Or a Calero.
Okay.
I got 10 minutes.
Could I possibly make a move to catch the arrow?
I'm just firing it into the air.
And
My
it's-
question still stands.
Sure.
Okay. What would I need to roll to do so?
Roll a Dex save at disadvantage.
Dex save at disadvantage.
Lafayette, make an attack roll, please.
Let's see, longbow's max range is
Do I use Dex for a bow?
600 feet.
a longbow.
Yeah.
Grab that player's handbook.
I rolled with disadvantage a 5. With my dexterity saving throw, that would get me 24.
Okay.
I'm going to be using a luck point to re-roll.
Oh, it is 600 feet. 600 feet in the air, you can see a lot of shit.
Are you thinking the same question I am?
But do I use my Dex?
Yes.
Okay, so 5 plus 1. That would be a 20. That'd be a 23.
I'm gonna still say disadvantage.
Okay. Uh, 29.
Okay. You go and manage to catch the arrow.
Who does he shoot it
He was shooting it in the air. He was trying to find Cotty.
Oh. Like, that's not a good way to get her attention, dude.
I grab it and I like motion with the pointy bit, the arrowhead, to really get my point across. You need to really, really look deep down inside and ask yourself if that was the wisest thing that you can do. And I'm going to help him look deep down inside, and I'm going to stab him with the oracle arrow in his chest. Because he can take it.
I've never broken a tiefling in half before, but I am down to do it.
Okay.
Make an attack roll.
I don't even know what I'm adding for modifiers or anything like that. I rolled a natural 10. I don't know what I'm adding or doing anything of the sort with.
We'll just go with basically a dagger.
Okay. So
1d4
dexterity.
plus strength or dex and
I have
proficiency.
to roll for an attack first. So 10.
So your proficiency bonus plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay, so 24.
I believe that hits Lafayette.
Ah, that is where you're correct.
Okay.
Buenos dias, fuck
Roll
boy.
your damage.
Okay, just a d4?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use you. Shiakasa. Okay, 1 point of damage, you'll live.
Plus your dex modifier.
Is it? Okay. 9. Go crazy.
You mean a total of 9 or plus 9?
Total of 9.
Where'd you stab me at?
Guys,
Like
In
to
the
my-
chest.
to like titty?
In your pec.
Yeah.
Where you hit Valor 2 days ago.
yeah, fuck you.
It's poetic.
With all of, so far with Lafayette's really bad week, just setback after setback after setback.
Mm-hmm.
Being stabbed in the titty.
Yep.
What do I have to roll to suplex?
Athletics check.
I would attempt to dodge naturally.
Okay.
Dex save.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
You already got it. I know.
Well, no, what'd you
No,
roll?
nope, you got it.
No, what'd you
No,
roll?
you got it.
You get to rub your
No.
insight and perception in our faces. What'd you roll?
You got it. I know. No, it's like an 84. 720.
Not an 84.
95.
No,
37.
you're going down in value.
Yeah, because it's somewhere around 37.
No.
40.
What the fuck did you roll?
Not as high as you got.
Okay, I rolled a 2, just for the sake of brevity. I just rolled a 2.
It was the same as your.
Rolled a 37 for a dex save.
Even Nikita side.
Mm-hmm. What did you roll?
I rolled an 18.
Okay.
As you reach to grapple her, she just yeet out of the way.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going home. Going home. Bye.
You drop the bow?
No, I dropped the fucking arrow out of my titty.
Okay.
Keep it.
Bounced it off. Out. Off. Out.
Going home. Open the gate. You guys do whatever you want. I'm going home. Going home. Bye. Going home.
Okay.
Well, that was dramatic.
So, you guys waiting then?
Yeah. Can we just pay you the $5 DLC just to time skip to Cody getting here?
Sure.
Thank you.
After the 2 hours is up.
Also, can I borrow $5? Put your money away.
I only got 10 and 1s.
Okay.
But do you have 5 and 1s?
Let me check.
Just rip the 10 in half. We'll call it even.
Don't do
Can you break this? That's a 10, right?
Yep. Looks a little misprinted.
I swear to God, I had a 5 somewhere.
Anyway, so Cuddy shows.
Yes. Patty shows up with roughly 20 more guards. She looks at everyone here. I've sent
Stop
that
it.
asshole.
I heard that one.
I've sent a couple out to get more guards, but these were enough to be able to secure the palace grounds for now,
Okay.
as we clear it.
Do you just want to do like everybody just take a room top to bottom, or do you want to split up into like little squads? How do you want to do this?
Well, I figured we could have at least half of the guards here take to covering the Curia Regis while we clear the palace.
Okay.
With the rest of us.
Sounds good.
She delegates the half that are to stay. And then, to the rest of you, she just...
Gotcha. Is Sir Derwin among the group at all?
No. He's not here. He's still back doing whatever it is you told him to do, as far as you know.
Gotcha. With the group moving around and hopefully keeping busy and all that. Oh. I'm going to pull Cuddy off to the side.
Okay.
What is your opinion on Sir Derwin?
I mean, he's kind of a sleazeball, but they're all kind of sleazeballs.
Okay.
He's... As long as you keep him busy, generally he's fine. Why?
Okay. Just... He didn't seem too keen on being back in his position. But having him be at that front gate was kind of instrumental in us getting in, us stopping Fulbert, us rescuing you, so on and so forth. It's kind of like an avalanche of sorts. Shut up. I was wondering if you think it wise if some kind of a recognition or like something to that effect. Nothing huge, nothing major. Don't make him like Hand of the Queen or some crazy ass bullshit, but just something to kind of show him, hey, you did good.
I'll think of something and talk about it with the Queen.
Okay.
Those kinds of things are technically up to her.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. I grab a broom and pretend I'm proficient with polearms.
Okay. You come to the open door. Or not the open door. The door that is very much not open. With Throne
Closed,
sitting
some
in
would
front of it.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy open door. Not open door, son of a bitch.
The very closed door
Yeah.
is indeed closed
I'm over
with
here.
the throne with throne.
I set the throat down. Just can't get in, right?
Yeah. The throne is in front of it. You can't get inside the door.
I just walk up the fucking wall, pull the rod of that motherfucker.
Immovable rod.
Immovable rod. Yeah, sorry. A lot of magic items in my head. And I click it and I turn around and I walk back down the wall.
Okay.
I just pick the throne back up.
Okay. A couple of the guards just managed to open the doors now that the thing that was preventing it from being opened has been removed. You walk inside, it's seems to be how you guys left it.
Okay. Are there 2 halfling bodies in the other room?
They would be down where the treasury is because you put them
Fair.
down there to stage death
Nice.
and terrible things. And the Grey Lady.
Alright, I'll get a mop. Some bleach. Some battery acid.
Which direction would you guys
It's
go?
not I think for sure.
I think, I don't know, scrub top to bottom, I suppose.
You can go left, right, or center. And then upstairs.
Yeah. I mean, I want to do top to bottom. That way, like, we, every nook and cranny is gotten and accounted for. At the same time, those bodies have been down there for quite a while. I vote we clear those out first.
What you want to do?
I put forward my idea, so...
Yeah. Valor. Caleb.
I guess yeah. I mean, I can help you with that.
I'm gonna go.
So they're going right.
Right.
Correct.
Then I'll go left.
There's left, center, or up, right, up, left.
Oh, crammy. My inner gamer is like, go to all the rooms. Just left then?
Okay. So, for the sake of brevity, go ahead and make investigation checks.
Dang it.
Natural 16.
Cool.
Really?
26.
Weird, me too.
Or
You said
excuse me.
investigation?
Yes, investigation.
Natural 16 for a 26.
Okay.
Actually, I have plus 11 for investigation, so it's 27. My
Hmm.
apologies. I do, it's right there.
This fucker.
Valor.
25.
25. Okay.
25, 26, 27.
Yeah.
Oh, what did Nikita roll?
A billion.
No.
That's right. You managed to clear the palace. You did notice that there were some people who came in and were just kind of looking around in a curiosity kind of thing, not really trying to necessarily steal anything. It was more of just, hey, you know the palace is empty?
Yeah, investigating like old shutdown walls
Yeah.
and shit. Okay.
So you quickly tell them to fuck off, and
Okay.
they GTFO. And the palace is secure. Woo. It's definitely not clean, but
Baby steps.
Yeah.
Okay. I summon Clorox at 5th level.
I mean, you do have create and destroy water.
Mhm.
No, it's not right.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Because 1, I want to save my spell slots. Granted, Warlock short rest, I know. But 2, I feel like it's one of those, like, we need to do this without the aid of, like, magic. Like, we literally made this mess, so I feel like just should buckle down and just do it.
Okay.
Plus, some honest work never really hurt anybody. Except for that one guy that died because the ship mast fell on him while we were talking to... Anyway.
Okay.
I grab a
so
broom.
you take... Are you just cleaning the messes you guys made?
That's basically the whole palace, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think for a act of good charity and good faith, I feel like we should just clean it all.
Clean it all?
Clean it all. That's my vote.
I
I walk over and I
you managed to place it, relatively speaking, where it was. There's gonna need to be a mason brought in.
Kind of just shift it to like get it to grind down flat.
Shift a couple rocks. Hopefully that'll it's wedged in there pretty good. Yeah, it's fine.
I go from room to room, just making sure that there's nobody squatting.
I already said you cleared the palace. It's secure. Way to pay attention.
No, But we only went that one way, though.
For the sake of time, we searched top to
That's the
bottom.
investigation.
Yeah. With all of our combined investigations, we found the people that were squatting. They're now out, empty except for us. Get to cleaning. That's basically it.
You gonna clean the whole thing or not?
I told him I'd help.
Sure.
My vote's yes.
Okay. So you guys spend the next 6 hours.
Woo!
Bringing you to 8 p.m. ish.
Okay.
Cleaning the downstairs.
Yeah.
It would then take you another 6 hours, more or less, to clean the upstairs.
Okay.
Can you go like Disney Princess and have your ravens pick up like a duster?
I don't know why not.
They were in a Windex commercial. That counts as cleaning.
Fuck off.
That timing, though.
Goes with the crust.
Bitch. Try me. Make me come out there and whoop your ass.
He really wants that champ so badly.
So you take out your ravens?
I thought that was a joke, but sure, yeah.
No, I'm being like
No, she's
legitimately fucking
legitimately
serious. If we can somehow Disney Princess like enchanted this shit, go for it.
I just opened my collar, 57 ravens.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So instead of taking 6 hours, it only takes an hour.
Woo!
Um,
Stonks.
9 p.m. It is now spotless. All the trash has been taken out and burned.
So what's the plan now? The castle's spotless. The throne is back in here.
I want to revel in our good work first. What else is done?
All
I'm joking.
of the
I'm joking. Okay.
We've got everything set back up.
Mm-hmm. I think we should get the court moved in. It's a little late right now. Son of a bitch, the roleplay yawn turned into an actual yawn. This sucks.
Cool, you.
God. No, it's late enough. I think first thing in the morning, we should probably just head back here. We'll help the court sort through the mess that is the treasury room, and then we'll just one step at a time.
Okay.
But that's my vote. What do you guys think?
Cody goes to bring in everyone.
Who?
Cody.
Never mind. And it goes in to bring everyone. Who? Everyone. So never mind. Gary Oldman. It's a clip. I'll show you later.
Okay.
Yeah.
They all kind of just look around, slightly confused, but just they've split off into their various places. The guards take up posts at all the entrances, exits, start a patrol system. The queen and consort come up to you guys. Thank you guys for all the work you've done. We deeply appreciate it.
I mean, to be fair, we're just kind of cleaning up our own mess.
Still.
We'll be back tomorrow to help finish this up.
Don't worry about it. We can get it from here. You guys have other stuff to do.
Give the helper jobs back. They need money.
Give the who jobs back?
The help.
Good to help the job.
I didn't want to just say maids and butlers. Just one word. The help.
Well, in that case, we have a trip to plan for.
Yep.
Get my daughter back.
In one piece.
I thought that was given.
Thanks for that added stress.
But yeah, in one piece.
Yeah.
And alive.
No, that wasn't a question. That was a statement. That was a yes, in one piece.
Get my daughter back. Absolutely. Side note, how many shoeboxes do you have? Do you got any Tupperware?
Yeah,
Asking
that
for
was,
a friend.
That was a statement. That was
Okay.
he was being affirmative.
I leave.
I leave.
Come on,
I leave.
Okay.
We're gonna use the tunnels to get back to the Chapel of Eternal Rest and shit.
Yes. It is spreading like a plague.
I said rest. Oh, well, no, I said rest. Okay.
Okay,
I
so you
used
guys.
the same spell I used to find Dingle Fuck the last time, the locate object.
Yeah.
To find who?
Lafayette.
Oh.
I rolled a natural 16, plus my dexterity saving throw to dodge that Freudian slip. I said eternal rest.
Rest. Doesn't a
My
Freudian
insight score, so you failed.
No,
doesn't a Freudian slip mean that's what you wanted to say, but you didn't mean to say it?
Yes.
Sure.
Are you okay?
Lafayette, where did you go?
My room. More specifically, I'm laying in my bathtub with a book.
Okay. He seems to be somewhere inside the Raven Queen's temple.
Okay. The last time I fucking had to go find him, it was in a hole, so.
Home was where the hole is.
Nope. No.
Now that I think about it, that wasn't.
Yeah.
That is a Freudian slip.
Anyway, I just go home.
Okay.
Fuck off!
Everybody's back at the Raven Queen's temple.
Like how if he gets
Valor's got fucking Tourette's
He
today.
raged away
It
his
is-
connection.
if it
It's
tur-
because he keeps getting interrupted.
if he gets too
calling.
loud, it'll just.
Yeah.
Yes, I was mute. You guys get back to the temple.
Mhm.
Roughly 9:30 at this point.
Did you just growl at me? That hurt my feelings.
She wouldn't growl at you and still be on your lap.
Anyway.
Doing anything in particular? It's 9 p.m. Almost 10, actually.
I'm sleeping in the tub tonight.
Do we have maps?
Yeah, it's
Do we have a map of Irontown?
None of you have a map of Irontown.
Can we get a map of Irontown?
You'd have to ask.
To be honest, I don't know what Irontown is, and I'm too scared to ask.
Is there a library in this temple?
Yes.
I would like to consult the library and see if there are any reference documents of the geography and general layout of Irontown.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
If that was a 1, I was going to lose it. I don't know why I look for my modifier to be anything other than a 10. 22.
You.
All
search
I've rolled
through the
today is
records.
investigation. It's not changing.
Please stop growling at me.
I think that's Kiara.
She was. I heard Kiara. She growled at Kiara for growling.
It's what you keep doing. It's not my fault. You search the library. The maps are fairly easy to find.
Okay.
They're pretty organized. And you find the general map, of course, that just lets you know, hey, this is where Irontown is. It's roughly this far away. It's between Chorus and Nephero, along the mountain range. And then you find another map that is a detailed map of Irontown. It is a set of concentric rings.
I'm mostly concerned if this detailed map has any depictions of the caverns underneath.
You didn't say anything about looking for maps or going for maps or a damn thing about it.
I was the one that brought it up in the first place.
You didn't say you were going to go look for
Well, I couldn't because apparently Raven is going to go look for
You
them.
proposed concept. I
You know,
did
the
action.
horrible
You
thing
could have
is I
joined
was
me.
getting ready to fucking ask that, too, but I got
Yeah.
fucking interrupted.
You could have joined me. How many times has it
Okay.
been of being like, oh, I'm gonna help him? Like you.
Okay, everybody goes and finds and looks at the maps.
Yay, we go searching for clues.
Go check.
No, I'm the one that went for the maps the last time, so...
Okay. Everybody goes and looks for the maps. You all find the maps. Yes, I know, you're in your
No, I don't
bathtub
want to
reading
go
books.
now. Sorry. Hey, coffee.
Okay.
Anyway,
No, he's lying.
Caleb and Raven are looking for maps.
Yeah.
Lafayette is sulking in room.
uh-huh.
Valor is currently getting plowed by a wizard.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
You find out there are 5 districts. Each district is a level.
Fun.
Which I already knew about this because I'd been there before.
It's where you got your shield that you refused to give up from.
It's my shield. I love that shield. It's mine.
It's a level
Seen
3
as
magic
you
item.
have, seen as you have been there before. Then, like, these are all the maps I found. If you could like cross-reference and see
Please
which
stop
ones are
growling.
bullshit and which ones are good.
I'm like using books to hold down the curled up corners on the ends and stuff.
Because like we need to copy this down. So
Do any of these have any depiction of the caverns underneath?
we'll find a kiosk when we get there.
Okay.
Next to suntan lotion.
Make an intelligence check.
$12.
Never mind.
Okay, I'm gonna pick the one that has like the better like look of the layout of it.
Okay.
And commandeer that one.
Caleb, that's stealing. Thank you.
And then I want to see if there's any kind of like books in this library on the Underdark.
Okay. Go ahead and make a history check.
For the sake of comedy, I wanted you just to leave it as I want to see if there's any books in this library.
Ooh, +10 to my history.
Boot.
14.
You find a couple, but they're mostly just, hey, the Underdark exists.
Nothing
That's
about it.
That's
It's a napkin with the phrase, there's spooks down there.
bad.
Scrolled in Elvish.
Okay, then we're just going to.
There'd be
May,
monsters down there.
may I do a search? I'm a little bit better at investigation.
Sure.
What am I rolling?
History.
Oh, wait. You stupid bastard. Modified 20.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
Reliable talent.
Yep.
I thought reliable talent was just for things you're proficient in already.
I am proficient in history. I picked that up when I leveled Warlock.
Pog.
Yeah. My mistake. I got history and nature, because everything else I already had from Rogue. I have all the skills. I am a skill monkey.
Not quite all, but Blaze, what are you eating?
All the ones that don't require strength, boom, got them.
It's part of
It's
Ash.
a fuzzball.
It's part of Ash. No.
Using your knowledge of the Underdark to supplement, you don't know specifically of anything up here. Just leave them be. That doesn't mean get on the table, you shit.
Here, just take it.
You know that there's Zoe.
She can't hear you.
Thanks, babe. She managed to hear it, obviously. She stopped. Yeah, so there's technically an entrance to the Underdark that's a couple miles away, but you haven't traversed these tunnels.
Okay.
There's various different creatures that live in the Underdark. Generally, the Illithid, Mind Flayers, and the like. Duragar, Drow, every now and then. But those are all.
No mind players. We can just bypass that. Like,
No! Oh, geez, that's Chunky Monkey.
What the fuck?
if we never encounter
He's
any
a
mind
chunky dog.
players, that would be great.
I would also like to throw in my lot for no driders or anything involving lolth.
We have a Drider that's on our side, though.
Aboleth. Aboleth, we're good with Aboleth. Nothing
No,
but Aboleth.
nothing.
Sure.
No Aboleth.
They're pretty cute.
Because that means deep water, and I'm not about.
He's thirsty for the
Sorry.
Maboliths.
Not really. Not sorry at all.
You has been blessed.
It's Jesus.
Say hello, Jesus.
Well, there's more libraries than just this one, so do some more digging in the morning. Because we have to plan.
Right
So-
now, I'm very tired. I'm going to bed. Good
I'm
night.
going to drag my shield and mace on the ground behind me because my arms are limp noodles. I'm just going to go to my room.
Okay.
Okay. You guys have about a week before the time that you are supposed to be meeting up with
The other party.
the other party,
The Triad.
the Triad.
Fabian, Mask Girl, and hold on, I actually have their names written down, actually. Hold on. Let me have this.
Do we still have the skip DLC?
No.
Ithric, Fabian, and Cathnariel?
Catriel?
Catriel. Fabian was a blonde ginger half-elf, 9 out of 10. Fabian was the priest, adopted of the wolf patron Sinovo. Yo, I took notes that day.
I very much appreciate it.
Feel
I think-
blessed.
For me, next to Fabian, I think I just wrote Lion Transformer. I'm
That
pretty
was
sure.
Ithric.
That's Ithric.
Well, then with Ithric, I wrote down. I don't know anymore. Thieves' tools.
Fabian
Anyway.
was Zuko.
Yeah.
He had the hairstyle.
That's true. So you all go to bed.
Yeah.
I go to tub.
Kind of.
Yes, kind of. He's talking about sex.
Is he demonstrating? The fuck is that noise?
I think he's snapping his
Okay.
elastic on the book.
Is that what they're calling it?
Man, I can make a man.
Ah,
All his
he's
hair.
muting and unmuting.
Okay.
It makes a click noise.
I just I go ahead and take care of my click clack noise to make sure I don't wake up the baby.
Okay.
And I just walk in the room. My eyes are drooping. And I look at Louise.
She's asleep.
I crawl into bed next to her, stick an arm under her pillow, and then just like
Sleep time.
I cuddle her like a fucking teddy bear.
read my book.
Yes.
And I
Don't forget to
haven't
sleep.
and I haven't spent
I
any
will.
spells, so I'm going to sleep in.
Wait, so how many hours was it since I left? So I left around 12, or no, 11.
Yeah.
And then 8.
They got back at 10:30.
You got your 6 hours. You qualified.
I mean, you can always do more.
Oh, I
It just
can
has
do-
to be at least 6.
Okay. So
And then you can't incur a point of exhaustion.
I'll just go and do 10, and then I'll go to bed.
Make sure you write down your 10 hours.
I'm at 34.
Oh boy. How much do you have to have? 48?
Yep.
I do nothing of note. I take a nightcap. I walk in. I barely shuffle out of my clothes and just face plant into my pillow.
You look like you just got in from a drunken night out, just disheveled.
That's a normal day for her.
For me, it was Tuesday.
Shovel. Shovel.
My left foot hurts.
My left foot. Never mind.
Soak it in butter, and then stick your right foot in hot water. Just take away the pain.
Okay. You have a week. Is there anything you like to do?
I'd like to get my just the next day. Just spend the next day entire. Well, I should let everybody else go first. I got plans.
You know exactly what I wish to do. However, that requires on whether or not the thing has been constructed, and I would also like to actually have that.
Yes, that thing is done.
Excuse you, you burped.
Knowing is half the battle, so I do research.
The other half is violence, so I beat things up.
Well, I got that covered.
Okay.
I'm looking for information on things that live farther underground. I'm looking for maybe like Irontown's history. Maybe there's something secret something in there.
Using
Okay.
that as a keyword, I'm going to be using my background feature, Criminal Contact,
Ooh,
and seeing
boy.
if we can scrounge up any secrets or any ill-gotten maps or routes.
Or maybe send a scout. Someone to infiltrate the town and just kind of wander.
No.
Report back with information.
If I remember correctly, the town is currently under the watch of one very undead bitch. I'd rather not send somebody to basically saying, hey, we're coming.
Okay. Go ahead and make a general intelligence checks, please.
Before that happens, I'm using a luck point to have Caleb re-roll.
Okay.
Was it the same damn number?
Nope.
Okay, thank God. Was it worse?
No.
You hesitated.
I got a 12 again.
19.
Um,
Can I use a luck point again?
technically.
Do it again!
That was worse.
Do it again! I'm all out of luck. Do it again. This better be it.
That is the best roll.
Good.
19 plus 1.
Dirty 20. Between the two of you,
I'm so glad I took this feat. Yeah. Did you say 19 plus 1?
Yeah.
You did. You said 30-20.
instead of dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I thought
I
she
am
said 30,
so
22.
fucking tired.
I thought she was referring to you having a 30.
No. 15 plus 4. 19. Anyway.
So between the two of you,
Mhm.
Mhm.
you find all of the maps that have anything to do with Irontown in any shape, way, or form. You find the trade routes, the back passages that criminals use to move product in and out without having to go through the two main gates.
Okay.
You find the secret information about the mountain range that it's in. You find out the history of Irontown is that it was an ancient dwarven settlement originally, many, many years ago, and that it was a mining town, but eventually they decided to go ahead and close the mines because there were things that were happening that
Douchebags coming back.
there were things that kept happening, and every time they would send people down, they would just never come back. And so they decided, for just the safety of everyone, just close it down, and they would find out another way to make their money. Which is how they developed their strong alcohol that they are currently known for. Because of the alcohol, they decided to then try the method that they're currently utilizing, to which you actually remember them from, which is their mirror system, to use sunlight and mirrors to be able to get light to the bottom of the mountain to be able to grow crops to add to their alcohol.
Yeah, we had to kill a... What was that called? It was one of those flying manta ray things that latched onto
Cloaker.
Oomp's... Huh?
Cloaker.
Yeah, Cloaker. It latched onto Oomp's face and he turned into a bear.
So Majestic Sea Flap Flap?
Not so much Majestic.
Face Hugger Flap Flap.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
also
that.
remember the fact of, hey, you did have to fight a cloaker. Those things are definitely not supposed to be that close to the surface.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that's that close to the surface?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Lafayette, what are you doing?
What day is it?
In this week of time, what are you doing?
What am I doing in my week of time? Oh boy. In the first day, I'm going to spend the arduous studying and finish my book. What happens?
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
That was what happens when we finish the book.
Terraria.
You fucking unlocked a Porygon.
It's going to give me a seizure.
It was actually Pikachu that did it.
I know. Everybody relates it to Porygon because Porygon was in the episode.
They blame Porygon because they put too much stock into having Pikachu be the face Pokemon of the company.
Yep.
Of the franchise.
You're finally using it, Kayla! I'm
I don't know
proud
if
of
it's
you.
in here or not.
I'm pretty sure it is because there's the books of Golem stuff too. Like the Golem tablet. They may be out of order, so...
Are you okay, Ember?
Did you hit your head on the way up?
I think she's got the zoomies. Yeah, she's got the zoomies.
You want some cauliflower?
There it is.
Yeah.
The Tome of Leadership and Influence. This book contains guidelines for influencing and charming others, and its words are charged with magic. If you spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days or fewer studying the book's contents and practicing its guidelines, Your charisma score increases by 2, as does the maximum for that score. The manual then loses its magic, but regains it in a century, so put it somewhere safe, like that library in the Chapel of Eternal Breast. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just be a nice guy and give that to the head librarian there.
Okay.
So does that mean whenever Mom has a sandal, she's beating your ass because you're just an asshole? So my charisma. Oh, I should probably do that on the table. +5.
Okay.
And I am also going to sulk for a little while because my kids. I'm going to talk to Aurelia about stuff. Just be around Aurelia because we're probably either going to die or be gone for a while.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah. See anything else happen or just standard?
Anything else you want to do?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay.
Wait. Sorry. Does the bow like me?
Does the bow like you?
Is it a nice bow? It moves sometimes. It's creeping me out.
It does.
Nice. Make more trees.
The vines will kind of flex and move like something's disturbing them before they
I like to imagine
stiffen, and then they'll.
I like to imagine like the top of it likes to look at the sun like a sunflower, and just follows it.
There's also something carved in it.
What's carved in it?
It says Fenthras, and then the other side says
Made in type 1.
It says forgiveness in
forgiveness.
Elvish.
Both are in Elvish.
One side of it is the Elvish carving for its actual name of Fenthras, and Fenthras is like really old Elvish that basically just means like nature protector basically, and the Elvish forgiveness on the other side that was like roughly carved in.
What did you do so bad that you needed forgiveness? I love you, buddy. Man, that's I'm good. I'm done now.
Okay. Valor.
Hey yo, bitch.
So
Can't hear you, Peach.
Are you muted, Valor?
There you go.
Mute the motherfucker on the screen.
Way to go, nerd.
I want to use the holy water to make a holy hydrosplosion grenade.
Okay.
Grenades.
Okay.
He wants holy hand grenade.
Yeah, huh?
I actually looked up, they have stats for the holy hand grenade. I don't think she would allow me to make that. You know how much damage that is?
Probably
40d6.
goddamn much.
12d12 damage.
Damn.
Sexy.
what are you gonna do?
I
Kill
don't
a
think
rabbit
so.
with it?
These are just like small glass vials.
Okay.
Like test tubes, but they're they're air pressed tight, so like I throw them and they explode.
Okay. Go ahead and make Arcana check.
Okay.
Okay. you gonna take the whole week to do this?
No. If I can only make one in a day, I only make one.
Okay. So you take a day and you make one.
I use another day to make holy oil, which won't take very long. Shouldn't take very long.
Okay.
How many can I make?
I mean, holy oil would take you probably 2 hours per thing.
I can make a vial for everybody.
Okay. So are you making 5? 1 for Hector too?
I'm gonna try to make this day. I might stay up and make it for the other party too.
Okay, so you're gonna make 8 altogether.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's 2 of your days.
I'm gonna go help them in the castle for a while, and then I'm gonna see if I can make these motherfuckers work. I'm
Okay.
gonna train like a motherfucker.
Okay. Raven, you have received your item from Gamora.
Yay. Okay. I head over to the castle where I think Kadi is.
She's good.
Cute. Is she currently alone?
When are you going?
Fuck. Kind of like the first thing in the morning / whenever I find that it's completed. Literally grab it and run.
Okay. It would be, it'd be done, well, it would have taken an extra day from
Okay.
whenever all that had happened.
Okay. Alright, so then I take it and I find Kadi.
Okay.
I ask if we could go somewhere private.
I mean, I'm kind of busy here. Is this important?
It's yes.
Okay. She finishes her discussion that she was having, delegates a couple more things. Okay. I've got some time.
So, you know that I have a bad habit of running off.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Okay. But lately, after a pretty major crisis, I realized that, yes, while I like running off for the next adventure, you are my reason for wanting to come back. You're my reason for wanting to stay. You are my anchor. I get on one knee, and I present to her a ring that Gamora has made for me.
Okay.
And then I shit my pants.
And the khakis at
Yo,
home.
one easy.
What?
Yo, it wasn't easy.
Yeah. I then
You
have
know
a...
the real sweat that came out of me when I asked it, well, you don't even know.
I then have 1,001 panic attacks waiting for her answer.
You haven't asked anything. You just got that out of me.
Would you be my wife? Please.
Kadi looks at you. Looks at the ring. So, this mean that I would come first?
It means that you would be the most important. Because right now, unfortunately, we kind of have to save the world.
Then yes. And she grabs you by the face and kisses you.
Yeah. Snapping my neck in 3 places in turn.
Better prepare ceremony.
Depends when she wants it done.
Depends if I fucking live.
Irontown is
I
basically
can do a
Vegas,
funeral
right?
rite and a wedding.
At the same time?
Technically.
Yeah.
So is Irontown kind of like Vegas?
No.
No.
Never mind.
I picture Irontown kind of like Goblin Town from The Hobbit, just obviously with more like iron.
Oh.
Yeah, like deep caverns, like just kind of haphazardly.
Same layout, but more put together.
Yeah. Okay.
Like less like rickety drawbridge kind of walkways, and more like
Golden Gate Bridge, but
dirt
deep.
dirt path. Yeah, there you go.
All right. That's literally all I wanted to do that week.
Yeah,
So
pink card.
we're good.
Okay.
I am so right now struggling to stay awake.
That's why I stood up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My
I
butt
think
hurts.
we're gonna cut this one short.
Sorry.
That's cool.
I got off work at 7 o'clock this morning, and I have yet to sleep.
I haven't. I woke up after like a hour-long nap, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't went to sleep since.
I went to bed at 12.
Fuck you.
We're all a bit sleepy.
I'm not.
Fuck
Okay,
you.
well.
Find out what happens next week as Torch now prepares to take the final journey to Irontown, while secretly Raven has proposed marriage. What will happen?
Fuck off.
No one will know.
Which really sucks though, because judging by like the rule of TV tropes, like I'm now fated to die. It's either marriage or 3 days from retirement.
I am packing so many fucking revival spells. You're not dying on me, fucker.
I'll
Guess
die
we'll
next
find
to
out.
What if we require human sacrifice to kill her?
you. Well, then we're fucked because it's tiefling, 2 Asimars, and a half elf. No
Some-
humans among us.
It would take
It would
two
take
of us.
take 2 of us.
I
We'll be
hate
back
it.
next week. This has been Dex Save. Bye!
Bye.
Not how fractions work, so thank you.